Hi, I am Lopamudra Sen. Welcome back to my channel Electronic Science Tutorial. We already discussed about number system, basic gates and all types of Boolean postulates in digital electronics. And also I will teach the practical application of digital electronics in my channel. We already discussed about OR gate, AND gate, NOT gate, NAND gate and NOR gate using discrete circuit components. Those who are not visit my channel, please follow my channel for clear understanding of your electronic science subject. If you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. सब्सक्राइब की बेल आइकन को प्रेस करके रखिए ताकि जब भी मैं कोई नई वीडियो लेकर आऊँ आपको पता चले. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. In today's lecture, we will learn how we verify De Morgan's theorem by circuit implementation. So let's get started. So what is De Morgan's theorem? De Morgan's theorem की second law, we already knew it that the complement of a product of a number of variable is equal to the sum of the complements of the variables. That means if we consider here two variables a and b, so a dot b whole bar equal to a bar plus b bar. Okay, we can say it from the statement. So this is the second law of De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem second law truth table, second law की truth table हम next slide पे देखेंगे. So in this slide we saw the De Morgan's theorem too. For two variables a and b, the theorem 2 can be expressed as a dot b bar equal to a bar plus b bar. That means the complement of a product of a number of variable is equal to the sum of the complements of the variables. Okay. So this is the statement of the De Morgan's theorem 2. From this statement, how we can draw a truth table, we see here. So what is the input? A is the one input and B is the one input. Y1 is the LHS output. Y1 equal to A dot B bar. A bar is the another input and B bar is the another input. Y2 is the RHS output. Y2 equal to A bar plus B bar. Okay. So the first condition, when A0, B0. When A0, B0, 0 dot 0, we get 0. 0 का complement है 1. So here we get 1 output. If A is 0, then we can write A bar is 1. If B is 0, then we can write B bar is 1. So 1 or 1. That means here we get 1 output. Okay. Next condition. When A0, B1. 0 dot 1. Again we get 0 output. 0 का complement 1. So A dot B bar. So 0 dot 1 means 0. 0 का complement 1. So here we get 1 output. When A0, A bar is 1. So here we can write 1. If B is 1, so here we write B bar is 0. So 1 or 0 means we get 1 output. Next condition. When A1, B0. 1 dot 0 means 0 again. 0 का complement 1. So here we get 1 output. If A1, A bar is 0. When B0, B bar is 1. So 0 or 1 we get 1 output here. When both inputs are at logic high state, that means A1, B1. A1, B1 means 1 dot 1 we get 1. 1 का complement 0. So here we can write 0 output. If A1, then A bar is 0. So here we write 0. If B1, then B bar is 0. So here we can write 0. 0 or 0 we get Y2 as 0 output. So from the truth table we can say it that y1 and y2 output is same. For 0 0 condition, y1 is 1, y2 is also 1. 0 1 condition, y1 is 1, y2 is 1. For 1 0 condition, y1 is 1 and y2 is also 1. And for 1 1 condition, y1 is also 0, y2 is also 0. So ट्रूथ टेबल की सर्किट इंप्लीमेंटेशन हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे देखेंगे. सो दिस इज द ट्रूथ टेबल ऑफ De Morgan's theorem 2. Okay. So this is the circuit implementation of second law of De Morgan's theorem. Here we use one AND gate chip. Chip number is 7408. We use 3 NOT gate. One NOT gate here, one NOT gate is here and another is here connected. Chip number is 7404. One OR gate is used. Chip number is 7432. Two light emitting diodes D1 and D2 are used as a display device or as a output device through 330 ohm resistor. It is connected. 330 ohm resistor is used to protect the LED device, otherwise it will be damaged. Two switches are used here. Switch 1 act as an input A, switch 2 act as an input B. 5 volt power supply are connected. The negative terminal of the power supply is connected with the ground terminal and the end side of D1 and D2 diodes are connected in the ground terminal. Okay. So this is the overall circuit of a second law of De Morgan's theorem. Now how we design this circuit, वो हम समझते हैं. To get the AND operation from this output, what we can do? Here we use one AND gate. This input is input A, this input is input B. So from the output here we get A dot B. This A dot B output is connected with the input of this NOT gate. So output of this NOT gate is A dot B whole bar. So this is the Y1 output. So by using D1 diode we get the Y1 output function. So this is the one part of the circuit, LHS part of the circuit. Now how we design RHS part of the circuit? We saw here, that is this is input A. This input A is connected with this NOT gate chip. Thus from this output we get A bar here. This is the input B pin. This is connected with this input of the NOT gate. So from here we get B bar. This A bar and B bar is thus the now output of the NOT gate terminal. So this A bar and B bar terminal is now connected with the input of this OR gate. So from here we get A bar plus B bar. This is the RHS function, which is the Y2 function. So by using D2 diodes we saw the Y2 function. So this is the design part of the De Morgan's second law. Now we see the function of this law. First condition, that means input A is 0, input B is 0, that means switch 1 is open, switch 2 is also open. A 0, B 0. So the input of this AND gate terminal is 0 0. So from the output terminal of the AND gate we get 0 here. This 0 is connected with this input terminal. So from the output terminal we get inverted output because it is an inverter circuit or it is a NOT gate circuit. So here we get one output and this one output is coming through this path and D1 diode will glow. So D1 diode is glow. This A input is now connected into this input terminal of the NOT gate. So here we get one output. This B input is connected with this NOT gate input terminal. So this is 0 and the output is 1. So this 1 1 in output of the NOT gate now connected with the input of the OR gate. So here we get one output. So this one output or this current is passing through this path, and so this LED will also glow. So this is the first condition. Second condition, when A0 B1. A0 B1 means this line is 0, this line is 1, 0.1, we get 0 here. 0 is connected with this input terminal of the NOT gate, so here we get 1. So LED will glow. Next, 0 is coming from this A input, so here we get 1 output. 1 is coming from the B input, so here we get 0 output. So 1 and 0 is input to the OR gate terminal, so here we get 1 output, and D2 will be in glowing condition or in on condition. So the second row of the truth table has been verified. Okay. Now third condition. Third condition means A1 B0. Okay. So this line is 1, this line is 0. So here we get 0 output. 0 is connected with this inverter circuit, so here we get 1 output. Thus D1 diode is in glowing condition. Input A is 1, so here we connect 1, and thus here we get 0 output. Input B is 0, so here we connected with the 0 terminal, and here we get 1 terminal. Now 0 and 1 is connected with this OR input, so from the OR output we get 1, so D2 diode will also glow. So this is the third row of the truth table has been verified. Now the last condition, that means when A1 B1. A1 B1 means these two lines are at logic high state, that means A is also 1, B is also 1. So from this output we get 1 here. 1 is connected with this NOT gate, so here we get 0. So D1 is in off condition. One input is coming from this A input. This is connected with this inverter circuit, so here we get 0 output. Okay. B is coming from B. 1 is coming, so 1 is connected with this inverter circuit. From here we get 0 here. So this 0 and this 0 is connected with this input terminal of the OR gate, and thus here we get 0 output terminal. So D2 diode is also in off condition. Okay. So thus by this process we can easily verify the truth table of the second law of De Morgan's theorem. So what is the first condition? First condition is 0 0 condition. When both diodes are in on condition, D1 is also on condition, D2 is also in on condition. That means Y1 is 1, Y2 is also 1. Second condition, when A0 B1, D1 diode is in on condition, D2 diode is also in on condition. That means Y1 is in on condition or 1 logic high state, and Y2 also at logic high state. That means 1 condition. Second condition fulfilled. Third condition, when A1 B0 means D1 diode is in glowing condition, D2 diode is also in glowing condition. That means Y1 is 1 and Y2 is also 1. This is the third condition. Fourth condition, when A1 B1. Y1 is now 0, so D1 is in off condition. Y2 is 0, so D2 is in off condition. So this is the circuit implementation, and from this circuit implementation we can easily verify the second law of De Morgan's theorem. So here we end today's session. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video then please like, share and subscribe my channel. फिर मिलते हैं एक नई वीडियो के साथ. Thank you.